Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friend Elena. We are the gathered fraternity, and we are here to bring you some guidance. Each time you come together in groups, then you all have family groups, friend groups, work groups, you all have relationships. And within those relationships, you begin to generate adaptations within your being. What is important for you to understand? All these groups are part of you, because within your self-understanding, you have generated a connection to experience yourself through these groups. But what is important for you to always be aware of? That this adapt factor is not true. Because every time you are adapting to a situation, then you must look at yourself. All the conditions that you start to establish and you are not noticing, we say that all these conditions will also become part of your being, because you started to generate recognition within those conditionings. Because we always say that the most favorable way to act on yourself is through the truth of God. Because when you are acting on yourself within the truth of God, then in this truth, as it is absolute, then we put that in this truth you are respecting all beings. So when you are acting within the truth of God, what is present is respect. But when you are behaving in a different way, within each group in a different way, then what is happening? You are not respecting your being. And you are also not respecting all the people who are part of that group. Because adapting does not mean that you are respecting. So, there is this habit in human behavior of always understanding or interpreting that, when adapting, this is a form of respect. We believe that respect only appears, only becomes full, when you are within equality. When you are observing that everything that is happening around you is being generated by yourself. So, with all that observation you make, you come to understand that every correction needs to be made in you. And based on this understanding, everyone starts to act to generate these corrections. So we put that when you are acting within this correction, then you are, yes, acting in respect. But remember that correction and adapting are completely different factors, which is why it is necessary that all of you start to reflect on yourselves, to reflect on your own behavior, so that through this reflection you can generate any necessary corrections. With these guidelines, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.